Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to set up Trader Workstation, which is a super powerful platform for day trading, built by Interactive Brokers. Okay, here's the table of contents. Let's start by seeing why so many day traders choose Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers is one of the biggest and most respected names in the industry. You can totally trust this broker because it has solid financials. As you can see, IBKR is listed on the Nasdaq. The company has billions of dollars in equity, millions of clients, and handles millions of dollars in transactions every day. Now, here are some of the main pros. First, super low spreads, so your trading costs stay low. Second, excellent order execution. You get filled at the best available prices. Plus, it's available worldwide, giving access to more than 150 markets. And the cherry on top, they even provide a programmable API, which opens the door to systematic trading and advanced quantitative strategies. What makes IBKR unique is its professional-grade trading platform called Trader Workstation, or TWS. Here a quick overview of the platform. But since TWS comes with so many features, as we can see, it can feel a bit overwhelming at first. That's why in this tutorial, we'll walk step by step through the layout setup so you can customize your workspace and make TWS work for you. Alright, now let's see how to download TWS. First, head over to interactivebrokers.com. You'll land on a page that looks like this. If you don't have an account yet, you'll need to create one by clicking this button. Once that's done, hit Login. Now, what we're interested in is downloading Trader Workstation. So click right here, and you'll see different versions of TWS. I recommend going with the latest version. It's always the most stable and updated. You can grab it for Windows, but if you're on Mac or Linux, just follow the links provided. Since I'm on Windows, I'll go ahead and download it by clicking this button. Alright, once you've downloaded Trader Workstation, you'll see the app on your desktop. Here, you've got a few options to log in. The first one is with a paper trading account. That's basically a demo account where you can trade with virtual money, perfect for backtesting your strategy or simply learning how to use the platform. Then, of course, you've got the live trading, where you'll access the real markets with real capital. And if you don't have a username yet, you can even test things out with a quick demo, no credentials required. My advice? Always start with a paper trading account. It's the best way to explore all the features this powerful platform has to offer without risking your money. Once you log in, the program will launch. And you should see this layout right here. That's the default setup. Now let's check out the layout libraries inside TWS. First thing to know, you can have multiple tabs open at the same time. For example, here we've got the Mosaic tab, the classic TWS tab, and you can add more using the plus button. You can add your own customized tab, or simply browse the layout library. You'll see tons of templates depending on your style. Whether you're a Forex trader, a short-term trader, or an options trader, there's something ready for you. For example, let's pick the Order Entry with Portfolio layout. As soon as you select it, a new tab opens automatically with that specific setup. You can also access the layout library by clicking on File, and then Layout Library. For example, if you're a Forex trader, just click here and select the FX Trading tab. Interactive Brokers already offers a whole set of predefined layouts to make things easier. Okay, now let's see how to customize your own layout. Inside TWS, just create a new tab and give it any name you want. Once you've got your new tab, you'll see the 3 different steps. Start by clicking here. You'll have the list of all the different windows you can add on your canvas. And honestly, there's a huge choice. You get access to a ton of different tools. Let's go with the essentials. First, add your portfolio. That's key. Then include a watch list, an advanced chart, your orders window, and of course, the most important one, the order entry. At first, it might look a little messy, but don't worry. The software lets you move things around and resize them however you like. For example, I can drag this window here, put this one over there, and so on. Let's create a cleaner setup. Once you're happy with your layout, just click the lock icon to lock everything in place. Personally, I like to work this way. I can see the chart, my watch list, my portfolio, my orders, and so on. And if you ever want to change the layout again, just click this button to open Layout Edit mode and click back to save your changes. Now, one really important feature you need to know about is the link. It's this little button you'll find on every window. In my setup right now, they're all green, but you can change it to unlink from other windows. What that means is, if I change something, for example, I type in Tesla, the chart updates right away and shows Tesla's price. But watch this. If I change the group of my chart window and then type Apple, the chart doesn't update anymore. That's why linking is such a powerful feature. It lets you track multiple stocks or assets at the same time. If I switch my chart back to the green link and type Microsoft, you'll see everything updates instantly across all my windows. Another thing you should know is that you can fully customize every window to fit your needs by clicking on this little button, which is present in every window. For example, in the portfolio window, you can access settings, and you see that things like daily P&L, financial instrument, and more are displayed. If you want to add extra info, you've got all the available columns right here. You can also change colors. In the order entry window, you can also tweak things. This is where you'll place your buy and sell orders. For example, if you want to short Microsoft, there are plenty of order types available depending on what you want to do. Now, in the Activity panel, I recommend adding both the Trades tab and the Summary tab. To make it quick, the Orders tab will show every orders you placed, the Trades tab will show you every order executed, and the Summary gives you the bigger picture. As an example, you can go into the settings and add the realized P&L column. That way you can instantly see how much profit or loss you've made in this single trade. And as you can see, the new column pops up right away. Same thing goes for the watch list. You can configure it however you want. But before we create one, here's something important. Don't be afraid of making changes to your layout. Why? Because under the File menu, you'll find a Layout Settings Recovery feature. This allows you to restore any previous layout if you ever mess something up. Once you click OK, TWS will restart and reopen with your last saved layout. Alright, the last step before you're fully ready to trade is customizing your watch list. Let me show you how. The watch list window is right here. First, you can rename it. Let's make one for Forex. If I type in AUD.JPY and press enter, we have this window that opens. I just pick the version I want, for example, the cash market from the Ideal Pro exchange, and hit OK. Same thing if I want to add another pair. Just type it in and choose between CFD or cash. You can also insert rows. Just right-click, select Insert Row, and then if you want to add headers, right-click again and select Create Group Header. Let's say I want to add all the JPY crosses. Hit OK, and it shows up. Now, one important step, go into the settings. Here you have all displayed info, but I recommend to add key info like the ask, the bid, and the spread. If you want even more details, you can choose from the full list of available columns. You can also customize the look. For example, by double-clicking on Financial Instrument, I can change its background color to make it stand out more. Now our JPY crosses show bid, ask, spread, last price, and daily change. It looks much cleaner. Let's also tweak the layout so it's better suited for our watch list. From here, I can build a complete list of the most important Forex pairs. Like that, you can spot everything on the Forex market. You can also add another watch list with the plus button. For example, let's create a crypto watch list. Interactive Brokers offers different crypto products. Spot with Paxos, CME Futures, ETF from Grayscale. Let's change color and add bid, ask, and spread. And if you don't feel like building from scratch, you can pull a watch list from the library. There's a world indices list to follow all the major indices of the world. And one of my favorites is the US Movers list, which shows you which stocks are lagging and which ones are outperforming. Now, with our custom Mosaic layout, everything's in place. Here's the portfolio with cash and open positions. Over here, the order entry window to buy or sell anytime. The activity panel shows all your orders, trades, and summaries. The chart window lets you do technical analysis, like drawing trend lines or testing positions. And finally, the watch list, where you can switch between lists and keep an eye on what's happening in the markets. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next tutorial. It's all about the different order types you can use to enter the market. Thanks and see you.